Hello there, how are you? Welcome back to How I Did It. Well, today I'm going to show you how I changed out my serpentine belt on my 2008 Jeep Wrangler. Now, I don't have a bunch of things in the front end of my Jeep, so all I need is a 3/8 inch drive ratchet to fit into that square hole on the serpentine belt tensioner. Push down on that serpentine belt tensioner, which loosens up the old belt. Take the old belt off and then put the new belt on. Now, a caveat here, I did not have a diagram in my engine compartment of how my serpentine belt was supposed to go on. So prior to taking the old one off, I did take a picture of it just to make it easy to get it back on. Now, some of these serpentine belts, they look pretty complicated. I was very fortunate. Again, on my 2008 Jeep Wrangler, there was not much in between the radiator and the front of the engine, so I was able to actually get right down in there and get things done. Now, a little fun fact, it took me total time a little bit over, I want to say, well, let me look at my timeline. A little bit over 3 minutes to actually change this belt out from start to finish. It took me longer to go get the belt at the store, to set up the camera and try to reposition the camera because the sun was so bright. It was just actually blowing the entire video out. It was one of the hardest film days imaginable just because of how bright the sun was for the camera. And what you're seeing here is my actual start to finish time. There was no speeding up, there was no slowing down, just leaving it run. This thing was so easy to change out. Now, the reason that I am doing this on my Jeep, it's been a long time since I've done it. I needed a refresher because I'm helping a friend of mine change out his serpentine belt, and I just wanted to make sure that I knew how to do it before we did it on his vehicle so he wouldn't think I was a total dork. Anyway, I think the serpentine belt at AutoZone cost me $25. I bought the one that had warranty on it. You can just put it in and your vehicle will come up. And if you have a simple 3/8 inch drive ratchet or potentially a 1/2 inch drive ratchet, because his was 1/2 inch, you can do the serpentine belt yourself. Alrighty then, you all have an absolutely wonderful and blessed week. I'll see you next time. Take care.